Um, I know it says playground, but I don't want to change the name right now. So I'm just gonna try to win. I'm not.
In an episode aptly named Chump's Risky Business from season 15, a woman entered the pawn shop with boxes and boxes of old comic books she inherited from her uncle. All the comic books she doesn't know anything about were handed down to her.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm dropping Tilted. Okay,
The woman's initial asking price was $2,000, but Chumley immediately lowered it, taking into account the time needed to go through all of them and find the diamond in the rough. He offered her $50 per box, which summed up to $350, but they eventually struck a deal at $500, with Chum saying that life is about chances, and sometimes you just gotta take them. Unfortunately, when an expert checked the comics out,
what am I doing? I am gonna be playing duos no squad to start working on my building skills, my
Back in season 8, a studio musician called Vic Flick came to the Pawn Stars to sell a 1961 Fender Stratocaster. The guitar fascinated Rick
got the
from
double
the
barrel
get-go,
shotgun.
his early childhood memories of
It
watching
sucks, but I'm
playing the iconic
gonna
guitar.
pick it up because of
Apparently, the guitar model had some history since the
oh my
He
goodness.
came up with it in 1954, and it hasn't changed much throughout the years. Rick decided to follow his hunch and bought the guitar for $55,000. However, as Vic Flick
The heck?
with this guitar were not exactly huge hits, apart from the James Bond theme. Naturally, the guitar just started collecting dust in the pawn shop with a price tag of $90,000, so Rick eventually decided to sell it on an auction. Much to his despair, the guitar sold for merely $20,000, leaving him with a loss of $35K. Despite making great efforts to abide by state and local laws, the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop staff has, unknown to them, occasionally taken in stolen property, like every other pawn shop. In Season 7's episode called Shekel and Hyde, Rick bought a 2,000-year-old Tyrian shekel, a coin most historians believe was the mode of currency used in the infamous transaction of the 30 pieces of Judas paid to Judas to betray Christ.
It's a shekel of Tyre, like from the Bible. Yeah, we only buy American coins, man.
A detective later came to the shop and informed them that the coin had been stolen, not by the seller who was featured in the episode, but by a previous owner of the coin. Nevertheless, the Harrisons were allowed to keep it as the original owner had been compensated by his insurance policy. But while they got lucky there, it turned out that Rick had paid way too much for the...
We're going to stand around here all day?
Let's go.
I dig it.
coin. Despite its rarity, a shekel of Tyre would usually only
I don't know what to do right now.
and because it had been this one had lost a lot of value. So the $1,600 that Rick had paid for the coin are probably lost forever. In the Season 6 episode Say It Ain't So, Rick made another ill-fated gamble without consulting his expert buddies when a seller came into the shop carrying a book that had supposedly been signed by baseball legend Shoeless Joe Jackson, since Joe Jackson's signature is one of the rarest ones to find. Throughout the appraisal, it seems that Rick followed his heart rather than his mind, as he couldn't have been more excited. Because Jackson was illiterate, his signature is one among the most sports signatures in the world. Disregarding his own reservations and skeptics, as well as questionable certificate of authenticity, Rick eventually shelled out $13,000. It was only after spending all that money that he decided to pay his book expert Rebecca a visit. Rebecca informed him that the signature was most likely fake, so Rick went for a second opinion from an authenticator who backed Rebecca's claim, saying that the signature is not only a fake, but also a ridiculously bad one.
Which means it's fake. Great job, son.
Back in 2012, a man by the name of John brought what he claimed was an authentic San Francisco Giants uniform worn by the 1961. Corey, who happened to be behind the counter, made a deal with the man for $31,000 to provide the uniform made with all the key details, the wool and flannel materials, a spalding label, and the stitching of Mace's name, as well as his uniform number and measurements. However, one thing about the uniform seemed off, and even Chumley noticed it. It was in too good of a condition to be 50 years old, and to have been worn by Willie Mace, who was known for sliding in the dirt every now and then. Even though the seller didn't provide a certificate of authenticity, Corey decided to go for it. The Harrisons eventually failed to resell it with a price tag of $80,000 in their shop, so it was auctioned off 2 years later for just about $19,000. As it turned out, the uniform was not only an almost $12,000 loss and had never been worn by Mace during a Giants game, in Corey's big play from season 5, an elderly man came to the shop with a Wells Fargo strongbox from the 19th century. The strongbox contained 2 antique prison ball and chain sets that he